Hey, so my name's Brianna, and I haven't told you my side of the story yet. So, here it is. I'll tell you it fully from to start. So, it starts at our high school. Me, Lily, and Michael. We were the popular kids. We were all best friends. Or at least that's what we thought. We thought we'd be friends forever until Elia transferred schools. Her and Lily immediately became close. And it seemed like Michael had a crush on Lily, because they were so close. But when Elia came, everything changed. But Elia isn't the bad guy. Not in this story. Not from my side. Not from anyone's side. She shouldn't be listed as a bad guy. She never intended to be. So, after her and Lily started dating, Michael became different. A lot different. Really different, actually. He barely showed up to school. And when he did, he was so disheveled that I could barely even tell it was him at that point. I don't know what happened to him, but his hair he looked like he was poor. Like, his hair was just so messy, and it looked like he hadn't combed in months. His clothes were the same that I can remember. They were all dirty and torn slightly. I don't know why he stopped caring for himself, but he just stopped. And when he stopped, everything changed. Again, obviously. But one day, after he got really angry at us, me, Lily, and Elia, he ran off, and we didn't see him again that day. Neither the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. A month later, he was dead. Just to make this clear, it wasn't anybody's fault. He chose to do this, and I'll have to admit, it was the worst choice he could have made, in my opinion. But nobody forced him to do it. It's not anybody's fault. I just wish I was... Nothing. I just wish I could have helped him in some other way. Wish I could have helped him more to, help with the pain. But before he died, he became really, as if his temper was, cut in half twice. His temper was so short, he'd get mad at us for the littlest of things. And he wouldn't physically hurt us, but he'd yell and scream at us. Now, I don't know if that's better or worse. and getting hit, but I didn't want either to happen, in my opinion. I just wanted Michael back. I missed how he used to be. Cheery and happy. But that's not how it's gonna be anymore, is it? He's changed. And he'll never be the same. Now, about this world. This world was made by Elia to play with Lily, because they don't see each other often since they only have a class or two together. So they wanted to play together. So she made this world. And currently, Printer, or whatever the hell his fucking name is haunting it. And I haven't heard from Lily in a while, I'll be honest. I miss hearing from Lily. She just won't answer any of my calls or texts or anything. Elia said the last time she called her, she said she was fine, but she sounded strained. And they have this code word, macaroni, for some reason, like the food. And anytime one of them says it, when either of them says it, they have to, it means they're in danger, but they can't directly say it. And she told me to read this book. Now, I'm not very sure what's in it. I'm sure it can't be that bad. You know who I am, Elia. I know you even more. Nice blue hoodie you have on. I know Lily gave it to you. Printer. How do you know our names, and how do you know what I'm wearing? Who are you? No, never mind. What are you? He never responded. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what happened. And Printer says he's Michael, but Michael wouldn't act like that. Well, he wouldn't have before Elia. Now he would. I just really, really, really hope. I'm hoping and praying that I hope that Lily is okay. And I swear, if Printer did anything to her, I don't know what I might do. I just want Lily back. She was my best friend. Outside of Michael, of course, before he did all of that. And, of course, he did this. Now, you might be wondering, why is it in Honey Blocks specifically? Honey Blocks are Elia's favorite block in Minecraft. I miss Lily so much. Nothing bad has happened to Elia yet. She said some odd things happened to her, though. For example, it seemed whenever she would go, get away from her, iPad to, do stuff around her house and stuff, she would teleport somewhere. Once it was in, I think, the caves or something. And then another time It was somewhere else. She says printer can talk through the screen, so, and see your chat, so we're gonna try to talk to him. We'll wait for him to respond. That's my side of the story. I don't know what happened and why it happened and why everything had to go down this way, but what is that? No, wait. Hold on, no. Hold on, I'm pretty sure in Minecraft you can reach the clouds, right? In Minecraft you can reach the clouds, right? You can go up, yeah, yes. No, this doesn't... This doesn't make sense, though. I swear I saw something. I know I saw something. I saw something in the clouds. I don't know. There was something in the clouds. I know there was. I know I saw something. I'm not... What? Okay, whatever. I guess I guess it was just my screen acting up again. Whatever. That's my side of the story. Printer hasn't responded yet. And you may be asking, why do I have this skin on? I know it's hideous, but it was the thing. I made it really quickly, and I didn't have time to make an actual skin. So that's my story, or my side of the story at least. And even if you don't believe it, that's what happened from my perspective. Now, I wish you all to stay safe. Stay safe. Oh, that's just an Enderman. Whatever. I wish you to all stay safe. You know, have a good night, day, or evening. Bye.